Hey guys, Seventh here. I regret to inform you that there will not be a seventh cast this Saturday, and the reason being is that it's a holiday weekend, and I don't take holidays off that often. But this time I was basically forced into taking Memorial Day off, so I have a 3-day weekend, and me and Eighth are going to go out and make the best of it. And so I'm not really going to have the time to do the 7th cast tonight. But as a consolation prize, I'm uploading this video to give you something to watch this evening. And in case you don't know what a Loot Crate is, it's a monthly subscription that you pay, and once a month a box of random stuff that's roughly worth the subscription amount that you pay is sent to your house. These are usually separated by fandom. So there's comic book loot crates, there's action figure loot crates, there's movie loot crates, etc., etc. I've never been a big fan of these kind of things, and the reason being is because I'm a cynic, and I'm the type of guy that I want to know exactly what I'm getting for my hard-earned dollar. And so the whole appeal of these, that anticipation and excitement of what might be in the box, doesn't do anything for me because I want to know generally exactly what is in the box. However, several of my friends in the retro community have had good experiences with this particular loot crate and suggested that I give it a try, including 8-Bit Eric and a few others. So initially I reached out to this company and said, hey, I make YouTube videos about video games. Would you consider a sponsorship where I'll post videos of me opening these in exchange for not having to pay for them? And at first they seemed kind of excited about that, but I guess then they maybe saw that I only had 16,000 subscribers. I don't know, but I never did hear back from them. And since I have so few patrons on my Patreon anyway, I just decided to take some of my, well, the bulk of my Patreon money and put it towards this just to try it out and see what it was like. So the Loot Crate subscription we're talking about here is Retro Game Treasure. And what you do is you sign up for an account, and then you meticulously and painstakingly include every single game you already own in their database so that they don't send you anything you already have. And what they basically do is once a month, they will send you 3 to 5 retro games that you don't already own that are worth at least $35, perhaps more. Now, you're not going to get rare games from these guys. It's not going to happen. But you are guaranteed to get stuff you don't have, and you'll get 3 to 5 games a month. So I got my first one in this week, and we're going to open it up and take a look at it and see what we see. So here's what they look like when they come to your house. They look like a little treasure box from a video game, which is pretty cool. And we're going to open it up here. Let's see what I got this month. And of course, right there, it's got the URL for the site right there. RetroGameTreasure.com. And when you open it up, it's got a little script here. I'll read that to you now. Thanks for your subscription. Here's a few tips. Post your treasure picks and earn extra entries in our Boss Chest giveaways. We guarantee your games will arrive working. Just email us if you have any issues. Stay retro, buck the mega buck. Games at RetroGameTreasure.com. Okay, well that's cool. Let's see what we got. Okay, well this one I'm not all that excited about. I'll be honest with you on that one. It's Capcom Classics Edition for the original Xbox. I don't have this for the original Xbox, so it is one that I'm missing from my collection, but I'm just not a fan of compilation discs like this, mainly because I already own maybe short of 1 or 2 games on this list. I already have them on multiple systems, so, you know. But it is one that was missing from my collection, so that's not a bad thing. Okay. Well, that's not even a game. They sent me a PlayStation 2 memory card. I don't know why. This may have just been a toss-in because they had some lying around and it's just a little extra bonus thing. Which, if that's the case, that's perfectly cool. But, Buck, if you're watching this, I realize now that I'm never going to get a sponsorship from you guys because you're already getting my money. But do me a favor. It's not that I don't appreciate stuff like this, especially for people that are not me that sign up for this kind of thing. But I have an entire 5-foot long, 2-foot tall crate in my garage full of PlayStation 2 memory cards, PS1 memory cards, N64 Rumble packs, controllers, cables, you name over 100 pounds of this stuff. I don't need these. I appreciate the thought behind it, but you can save these for other customers. You don't have to send me these. I'm only in it for the games. Just letting you know. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, okay. Now this is better. This is better. It's Zelda the Four Swords for the Game Boy Advance. I don't have this one. My Game Boy Advance collection is actually pretty small. And I'm one of the... I wish they could have taken some of the sticker gunk off of it, though. I don't care about boxes unless it's a game that's disc-based. If it's NES, SNES, Genesis, I don't care whether the box is in it or not. I just want the cartridge. With Genesis, I don't mind having them if it's the plastic ones. Once they gave up doing the plastic crates and they went to the paper cases, I don't care about that shit at all. But, with these games, yeah, I don't care whether I have the original box or not. So this is a perfectly good addition to my collection. It was one of the Zeldas on Game Boy Advance that I didn't have, so I'm happy to get this one. Okay, looks like we're only going to get one more thing in here, which, like I said, the website only guarantees you're going to get 3 to 5 things that you don't have. Secret Agent Clank for the PSP, and it's sealed. Never been opened. Now, of course, it's the greatest hits version, which is not as valuable, but I don't care. I actually think I have this on PS2, but I definitely don't have it on PSP. And I'm certainly not sealed, so this is a good addition to the collection. This is cool. And then down at the bottom, it's kind of neat. You've got some little artwork, and you've got treasure. I kind of like that. That's cool. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put it, close it back up, and I'm going to put that right there on top of the old Vectrex. So what do I think of Retro Game Treasure? Is it worth $30 a month? Yeah, it is. Especially if you're a newer collector that you're just starting to get into this stuff, and let's say, for example, the flea markets in your area are crap, the garage sales in your area are crap, you don't have any retro game stores in your area, you don't live anywhere near some of the better gaming conventions like Too Many Games or Retropalooza or anything like that, and so you're pretty much relegated to buying from Amazon or eBay, then yes, this is a good option. It's $30 a month plus shipping. You're guaranteed to get stuff you don't have, and they have a wide range of consoles that you can collect for, and you can pick and choose which ones you want to get games from. Now, they don't have some stuff. Obviously, they're not going to have TurboGrafx. They're not going to have Neo Geo, but they have NES, SNES, Genesis, Sega Master System. They have handhelds like Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, PSP. So there's a wide range that you can collect for. PS1, PS2, Xbox, GameCube, the Wii. They have a wide range that you can collect for, and like I said, you can pick and choose which ones you do want to get from and which ones you don't. So if you have a system that you've already completed, or you're really, really close to completion, then you can uncheck that one and it's like, I don't want to get anything from this one this month. And then next month, oh, well, let's see if they've got something I don't have. And you can put the check back in there and you can collect for that system. It's customizable. You're able to pick and choose what you do want to collect for and what you don't, which that's a cool feature. Ultimately, this is going to benefit some people more than others. My collection is still in the 1,500 title range, so there's a lot of commons that I don't have, and I don't always have the time to go out hunting for games. So this is a decent option to kind of slowly boost my collection bit by bit. I have a feeling, though, that I'm going to end up getting a whole lot of handheld stuff from this because I barely have anything when it comes to handhelds. I have a very small Game Boy Advance collection. I have a very small Game Boy collection, very small PSP. So I suspect that mostly what I'm going to be getting from this are handheld titles. I would like to get more PS2 from it because my PS2 collection is not as big as it once was thanks to the infamous yard sale debacle of 2004. But I digress. It's worth the $30. I'm going to put a link in the description where you can go to sign up. So there you have it. I will be doing another one of these next month and the month after that and the month after that, so long as I keep the quality up. If any of you guys watching decide to sign up for this because of watching this video, let me know. And also post videos of what you get from Retro Game Treasure so I can see if you're getting better stuff than I get. Anyway, you guys enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. I will see you again on the newest 7th update coming either Monday or Tuesday evening. Until then, this is 7th.